John Breslin. Normal service will resume tomorrow. We have a €1,000 cash prize to give away. We're going to give away €1,000 as part of the home makeover draw. If you're in the draw, hang on tight because we're going to make the draw for 1,000. What would you do with €1,000? Let's see what's happening. In the studio is our very own Sean Quinn. Sean, tell me more.
It's exciting. The sun's shining again today, and our second opportunity for somebody to win €1,000. What would I do with it? I'll tell you what we'll do is let's draw the ticket, make somebody lucky, and then I'll tell you exactly what I would do with it. How's that?
Let's do it. Okay, so if you're at home with your tickets, you know your number. Here we go. We're going to do it live. Give it a good spin there, Sean. Here we go. It's all happening.
So 1952.
1952 is the winning ticket.
1952 to the camera there. 1952.
1952. Somebody's going to be lucky. I wonder what they're going to win, or what they're going to do with €1,000. €1,000. It's not nothing to be sniffed. It's not 20 or 30 or 40. It's 1,000. 3 knots. Sean, tell me what are you?
Well, do you know what? I think the weather that's in it at the moment, I say the garden centres would get most of it. Between furniture, I say it'd be very hard to get a table and chair at the moment.
What about a nice canopy?
Canopy would be nice. A little table where you can sit and you can have your wine and your crisps and your nachos.
What about Easter eggs for the whole family?
Easter eggs, no, they'll melt in this weather. They're a thing of the past now. It's this new sunshine in April. Easter eggs, they're no good. Ice cream.
What about a bicycle?
No, I bought a bike once. It wasn't a good investment. I was just saying you before. It's about €500 for the bike, and I was on it twice. So that's quite expensive. €250 a go.
You could have got a limousine for that, Sean.
I probably should have hired a bike, so I wouldn't be buying a bike. But no, I think something garden. I have a good feeling about this summer. I think we're going to be in for.
Apparently, the crows are building their nests high, which is a sign.
Is that a good sign?
I've heard somebody saying that.
Well, I think another thing is I'll invest in suntan lotion. That'll be a good investment.
€1,000 suntan lotion.
Yeah,
some colour in September.
I could sell it for 2,000. That'll be a good investment.
There you go. I like the way you're thinking there, my friend.
Isn't it great though? It's brilliant to see. Like everybody's just that little bit happier, aren't they?
Everybody's in good form. It makes everything bright and sunny, and it's just perfect. Ireland's a perfect country. We just haven't got the weather, but we have the weather now, so
and we don't need the roof on. I think we may have someday, have we?
I think we have a winner. Let's see, line 1, we have... Am I speaking to Gladys Barnett in Convoy?
Yes.
Gladys,
yes.
Have you heard the news yet?
No.
Gladys, you bought a ticket for the Highland Radio Home Makeover plus €10,000 cash draw. Your number's just been picked out. Gladys, you've just won yourself €1,000.
Wow, well done, Gladys.
Oh, that is wonderful. Thank you kindly. That is absolutely brilliant.
Tell me this, Gladys.
Absolutely brilliant.
What are you going to do with €1,000? Have you any plans?
No. Well, I'm going to Scotland for Easter, so perhaps I could take some of it with me.
There you go. That's
that's wonderful news.
Isn't that brilliant?
It is great.
And tell me who you're going to Scotland with?
I am going with my daughter and my 2 grandchildren over to see my other daughter and her grandchildren and family.
Oh, brilliant. And what part of Scotland is it? Glasgow, is it?
No, it is Livingston outside Edinburgh.
Livingston, I know it well.
I know it well. I was actually born just up the road from there.
There you go.
I go away.
I was indeed.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, in a place.
Yes, a lovely area.
A place called Broxbourne, which is about 7 miles from Livingston.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I recognise the name. Yeah.
Hopefully the sun shines over in Livingston for you, and it's a nice call to get on a Tuesday, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's a nice call to get on a Tuesday to win €1,000.
I didn't recognise the number, and I couldn't think who on earth would be calling me. Oh, that's just wonderful. I'm so delighted. Really pleased.
Have you ever won anything before, Gladys?
No, I haven't.
There you go. There's a first time winner. €1,000. I want to say 100,000. Congratulations to you. €1,000.
Yes.
Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Our guys will be in touch with you and get that money to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Gladys Barnett.
That is lovely. Just thanks a million.
Well done.
Well done. And don't forget the sun cream if you're going to Scotland, because the weather's going to be good.
That's true. Just in case.
Enjoy. Thank you, Gladys.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you for taking the call. That's Gladys Barnett there in Convoy. Winner of €1,000 today in the grand draw. 1952 was the number. So, Sean, what happens now? We open the lines again. We open.
So yeah, lines are back open. You can, if you haven't bought a ticket yet, you can still buy. You've got Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. So we'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. on the Jive Time with David. So there'll be €1,000 to give away there. And then on Thursday we're with Ivan 6 o'clock on the Power Hour Plus. And then Friday we'll be up early, 8:30 with Lee on the Naughty Alarm Clock. So 3,000 still, three opportunities to win 1,000 per day. And then there's that big massive prize next week of your 10,000 house makeover and 10,000 in cash. Can't be bad now, in fairness. For €15, go to highlandradio.com. You can buy a ticket, or you can buy 5 for 50. Or if you want to ring us here in the station, 074 91 25,000. And if you haven't bought one, I would suggest get one as quick as you can.
And you could be like Gladys Barnett, who in Convoy has never won anything in her life before. She's heading to Scotland to see the grandchildren in Easter, and she's just €1,000 better off. What a win. Well done, Gladys.